searching here earlier, did I? Oh, Jesus! Fuck you! Oh my god. Oh.
What is love?
Oh my god, that scared me good and proper. I really wasn't expecting him.
Oh, they're changing every day? Maybe not every day, but they're changing. Oh, fuck you! Me, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god! Oh. Yeah. Gotta do your days. Fucking hell. Alright, well, we don't have any shit. Ah, fuck you. Jesus. Oh. You motherfucker dog.
The worst episode ever.
What the fuck am I hearing? Is that from my game? Oh, it's gonna be like, you know. Ah, fuck! Jesus, I forgot that happens. I definitely hit the dodge button there. Ah, fuck! Jesus Christ. See what I mean? How the fuck did he get there?
Surprise, motherfucker.
That was not very okie dokie. Where I'm going right now, a bit lost.
The best of it is when we go to bed, he's gonna sit in his phone.
Fuck me, you cock!
Hey!
Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! That scared the shit clean out of me. Oh. Hey. There's your woman back. Oh Jesus! Fuck me! What the Good evening, lad. Yes, the vast majority of them are me getting jump scared. I am more. I know how it is. What's that? Oh, what's that? This is the mic arm. Okay. Echo? What do you mean echo? Hey. Let me see. Echo? Echo? Oh. That's very weird. Maybe nothing has changed audio-wise since yesterday. For the Emperor! Good lord. Oh. There you go. Is that it sorted now? I think that's it fixed now. Yeah, it is. I realized what's happened. This camera has a mic. This one doesn't. It's turned on the audio of this camera as well. So this was picking it up as well as my mic. But why? Oh yeah, track cam should be in here. Get rid of that so it never gets turned on again. Needs a Russian one. Hey. Yeah, we've talked about that before, Vlad, how you you know, you tricked all of us. You sneaky bastard, you. Right, I'm not really hearing much audio-wise from the OS because Burton made me turn it all the way down, that's why. So I'll put it to 50. If that's too loud, let me know. And I can adjust it. There we go. Okay. So we are playing Ocarina of Time finally. You've got what you wanted. It won. You are correct. We never asked if you were born there. What do you mean wire mode? Oh, it's the game audio and the chat audio. The break music audio. That's why. There should only be one song playing. Well, I mean, game audio. I've actually been tempted to just mute the game audio during these scenes. That might not be a bad idea, actually. I'm just going to leave it. But it's going to be muted. It's going to be muted in every fucking scene because I did that last night as well. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, nobody ever asked if you were born there, but you kept it up for so long that everybody believed it. So, Happy Irishman, for context here, we all met Vlad, and by we all, I mean me and K9, my other mod. Met Vlad through Mixer, Beam, whatever you want to call it at the time. It was a different streaming platform. And we found this streamer called Vladislav, and he talked in a Russian accent, and a really genuine Russian accent. It was believable. And we knew him as talking in that accent forever. And it didn't matter. He would, apologies for bringing this up, Vlad, but he would drink on stream as well, and he would get quite drunk sometimes. Always in control of himself, but he would get quite drunk. And the accent never dropped, ever. Now, I don't know about Kane's experience, but my experience was I joined a game with Vlad about a year ago, and he started talking, and I was like, who the fuck is this? This is not Vlad. And he was just talking in a normal American accent, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I was a bit freaked out. I was like, he kept that going for years, and nobody fucking knew. So yeah, that's the context of that. But yeah, this is the game that you voted for. So this is the game we are playing. And I've tried a few new things out now at the minute. So as I said, I've got a camera here and I've got a camera here. So whenever I switch over to the gameplay scene, the camera will be facing me more head on now again. It means the light here is not going to be in frame. That's fine. You did live there for 6 years and did the Russian girl, so I just picked up. Makes sense, you would sort of get it. My uncle has an American accent, even though he's from Northern Ireland. So the light is going to be in frame whenever this camera is on. And I did toy with putting it on the wall behind me, so it would be in frame and I would only need one camera. But didn't really like it. And also it meant Stacey just had an image of my light on her second monitor, so she was not happy about that at all. No, not one bit. So I ended up compromising, going, well, I'll use two cameras. So this is more like a trial run right now. And if I'm happy with it, I think I'm going to keep this camera as the main one. So that's my normal Sony camera. But I might get an OBSBot camera, so I can put it here and adjust the angle and all of it. And yeah, so I might put an OBSBot here, like Stacey has. So I'm going to toy around. I could end up keeping this one, but I want something with a bit better quality to it. This one's good, but it's just not amazing. So that's what we're doing. That's the situation. So we're playing Ocarina of Time. This is definitely 100% legit. I mean, look, I've got an N64 controller and everything here, so it's definitely legit, 100% legit. Me and Burton put a display port into the back of my N64 and connected up, so we're playing the authentic Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time experience, but in 4K 240 FPS. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. There we go. So, it's kind of nice having an N64 controller in my hand again, I have to say. Right, so I don't know if Burton is here or not, but... Ban this man, ban you? Here we go. Oh, good, it does fit in. Ban this channel, ban this game, ban Burton. Can't ban me, I'm unbannable. There you go. Gonna go with Fart Mosh, just for Burton. Steve! Does work. Oh, I need to set it up so it comes out on my side, though.
Steve! I'm only doing that once. I only did it once. Steve!
What the fuck?
Steve! You broke it.
I mean, I can't not. Burton has ingrained fart mosh now to the point that
And it is
kind
going
of just
through
need
every
it.
time.
How did he mute it?
Thankfully, that only works for Vlad, and I'm pretty sure I put a cooldown on it.
Oh no! What is going on? What is happening?
Maybe I should cut down how long it plays for, though, instead.
Oh my god!
I didn't do it. Well, I did do it.
What is happening to the others?
I never did get to the bottom of why that happened. Oh, so if you're gonna do slap, you want to put someone's name in after it. Like, oh yeah, I didn't need to put the at part in, but yeah. There you go. So this just shows you I don't even know what my own fucking commands are, how they work or anything. So yeah, let's get into this. I'm looking forward. Listen, I was really looking forward. I'm looking at the wrong fucking camera now. I'm so used to looking over here. I'm not used to looking here now. Very happy Irishman hasn't streamed now. So I'm looking forward to playing this because I haven't played Ocarina of Time in years. Last time I played this was when it released on the 3DS. So that was the last time I completed this game. And I know that is an easier version of it as well. So this will be interesting. But
these tracks as we go.
God damn you!
Digger!
So actually, bringing up score though reminded me I forgot to add my deaths in Fatal Frame last night, and I think I died 4 times, maybe one more, but I think it was 4. I need 7 stream streak. Anyway, yeah, I haven't played this since the 3DS version, which I know, was an easier version of it. So yeah, let's go. But this was I loved this game when I was younger. This was like my favorite game. So I'm looking forward to playing for it. Fully good camera, wasn't it? It's the same camera. It's the same camera. It's just instead of being over there, it's over here. And yes, I got a haircut as well. Well, normally my hair would be like this, but I haven't been putting my hair up or anything. Like I put my hair up, that's weird. I haven't been like putting anything into my hair for a long time now. Just because I wasn't really in a good form to do so. I was feeling a bit miserable. So I'm just the one haircut. So to try and make myself feel a bit better and stuff, and because I am in better form now, I'm putting my hair up and stuff again. Right. Does that haircut do you till next year? No, I actually get my haircut every like 2 months, roughly. Sometimes I'll go a little bit longer because it's like. So for example, we have a wedding coming up this Saturday. So if I was going to be, God damn it! I can't say anything. Everything's happening at once. I'll come back later in a minute.
Sorry, it's another grandma.
There we go.
Try grandma.
Thank you very much for the raid. Oh, look at this side now.
Hey,
I've got
sorry.
2 cameras going on. I can't get used to this.
Sorry, grandma.
Thank you very much for the raid, Wildbuck. How you doing? How's things? How did Resident Evil 4 go? I'm going to just do my spiel here while I let you reply. But anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Flimosh. I'm a Northern Irish streamer. I particularly like playing horror games, so every Sunday night I do a horror game. At the minute, we're going through Fatal Frame 2. Tonight, we're going through Ocarina of Time, which was voted for by the community. And we do take votes on it quite regularly. So every time I'm playing a game on a Monday, we take votes to determine what the next game is we're going to play. And then on Friday nights, I play co-op games with my wife, and we're playing through Far Cry 5 at the minute. But that is basically it. I just really like horror games and stuff. Mainly Resident Evil. I'll say, I do like Resident Evil. So let's see. There's a few things I need to catch up on here. So I'm going to go back into my gameplay screen. But thank you very much for the raid. I was in your stream, obviously. I was watching it earlier and stuff, and it looked like you're making good progress because I seen you were playing as Ashley. Did you get through her whole section then? Because that is a great section. It's a lot better than what it was in the original version. No, I see raid messages from you guys. Game music and chat music breaks my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. I'm gonna have to remember that when I change into the chat scene, it mutes the game audio, and when I change back to this, actually, that's a good idea.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Yeah, and there's CR Kilo 89, my wife. She is here to give me abuse and to do the woo reading.
Legs brought me here.
So
My
good
legs,
shout,
Charlie
lad. I
Murphy.
will do that. What about my leg? Game. Audio. In. Right, that's something for you to fix after stream time. Hey, here you. No, she's obviously in her granny tonight, so she's out and about. You've all distracted me. I don't know where I am with anything. Hang on. Let's see. Wildpaw came in, and that's how you bomb jump. Thank you very much for the free stream streak.
7 minutes. 7 minutes
there's
is all
Tom
I can
Hawkins as
spare
well.
to play with you.
Yes, so I was saying that normally I would get my hair cut like, every 2 months, but if there's like a wedding coming up, I might not get my hair cut for another month or so. It's just so as, I'm not getting my hair cut twice in the same month kind of thing. Yeah, I've been putting my hair up and stuff now lately. I actually got changed by Squid's and Armor. It was great. Yeah, that section is fantastic. I do love that one. It is a fantastic section. You're in a really good portion of the game now, actually, in the remake. The original, this whole section was really slow. Was not a favorite part for me, I gotta say. I hated that part in the original Resident Evil 4. So, yeah. And, Kin had said... and that's how you bomb jump. Oh, by the way, for anybody who's coming in here and you're expecting to see me play this game with any level of competence, you're in the wrong place. I can play the game alright, but I'm not like Burton or anybody who's doing all the speedrun techniques and stuff. Barrier deterring ourselves and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Now we go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I'm not reading all this out, by the way. There's a lot of text in this game. So I'm done reading this. I'm reading it, but I'm not reading it out loud. I don't come to you, Burton, for competence. Nobody does. Nobody does. You only do easy tricks. I can't do any tricks. I don't know any of that stuff. I just played the game. I play the game properly. I come here to learn new ways to insult people. It's a good thing to do. Good way to go about it. Yeah, I'm not used to this 2 camera setup yet. Maybe fart. I know where Burton is. Is Burton in here yet? I haven't seen him. So, Wildpaw, when you finish Resident Evil 4, are you going to do more Resident Evil, or are you just leaving it at that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, you're still building that fence? Burton's... It is fried. I was talking to him a little bit after. Oh, you took it down on Saturday? I told you I had the bomb jump earlier. My first message in chat before my stream. Did you? Left, go left, shield drop, bomb, back. I'm not going to remember that.
Fuck off, stick, run!
Doesn't make it. I didn't expect it to make me any prettier. I just want people to be able to see my reactions. 7 streams. 7 streams is like a swear. You've been waiting for that, haven't you? Happy to take recommendations too. I don't want older games though. I'm too impatient. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like Burton, for example, he's taking recommendations for... Everyone's saying, I love your haircut. My hair has been like this for the past week. I've had my hair like this on stream. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Old games like Burton. He's been taking recommendations from his tier 3 subs. And I've been recommending the Resident Evil games, but I haven't been recommending the original games for him. Because I personally believe, unless you have the nostalgia for the old games, you won't enjoy them, and it will put you off playing for the rest of the series. That's my opinion. So I've been recommending the remakes to him. Also, this camera smelly. Bye-bye now. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Stacey. Appreciate that. You have old Resi on your Switch, and it's not nice. I mean, it's nice if you have the nostalgia for it, as I said, but most people just don't, you know? Oh, this game was fantastic, and this game holds up. This is one of the few games that does hold up. God, I remember being 9 years old and lost as fuck. Yeah, same. And then I got to a point where I knew the game inside out, and now I'm pretty sure I'll get to the water temple, and that's where I'll start. That's where I'll start struggling. He's on the TV again. Well, nobody's making you turn me on. Wait, no. That sounds weird, Leork. Pretend I didn't say that. Pretend that wasn't said. What is going on? I turned Flemish on, it's confirmed. You do a lot of things to me, Leork. That is one of them. I don't think that added properly. You'll have to check the... There you go. Uh-oh. Oh. It's true, though. Nobody is. Wait a minute. Leork's going to be playing The Last of Us Part 1? At least you're not making the same mistake Pogs made, which is playing The Last of Us Part 2 first. And then arguing with me that he was playing the same game I was playing when he wasn't. Christ. Ah. God, it's a clip now as well. Bad enough it's a quote in the system, now it's a clip. Checking to see. Yeah, it's absolutely valid. I mean, that's why clips are there, isn't it? So you can make fun of me. You about to kill some pirates? Oh, you enjoying Windrose? I picked it up earlier on today, and I'm trying to get Stacey to pick it up. Oh, damn it! Why is there like nothing here? I'll turn my volume down a little bit in here. Quite loud. Deafening myself with the game. This is the part I always hated. I can't remember how much the shield is. And where is the shop actually? Is this a shop? No, that's how it. Oh yeah, there's pots and stuff I can smash. Ow, my arm. Had it correct. BP is trying to get my husband to play it with him. Fire it. Folks, I fire. Nope, we're not getting in this. I got in trouble for it the other day. But I've bought her plenty of games lately. Is this where the shop is? Monsters. No, your pogs do not go buy it. Plus, I can't remember what it is. I actually can't remember. You're going Arma tonight? You've been talking about Arma or Windrose, haven't you? Right. That might be enough for the shield, isn't it? If I could just remember where the shield is. I think it's in there. Oh, I've drove up your street. It is pretty dangerous. I don't care. I know it's in the shop. I just don't know where the shop is. Ah, there you go. Eh. It has been bought. Egypt. I call me an Egypt. Of all the clips I could have played, I had to play that one when I raided in Chin. I know. Alright, fall back, get out of my way. You wee screw. So how is everyone doing tonight anyway?
Hey, listen!
There's Burton. What in the rage bait? What are you on about what in the rage bait? Oh yeah. It's just honestly, it was just to get a rise out of you. That's all that's in there for, and that is what I actually thought about. I'm gonna put that as the title for my Monday night game every time, whatever game it is. You know, if it's Ocarina of Time, Control, Uncharted, it's gonna be NI's Greatest Uncharted player, or whatever it might be. Balls are slimy because Pete is stored in the balls, and sometimes it leaks out, and you can't help that. You know, these things are uncontrollable. There you go, Barton. I named myself for you as well. Maybe I should have titled the stream The Legend of Fartmosh. So as I said, I'm not reading anything out for this one because there's just a lot of text in this, but I am going to read it for myself for the most part. I could have put it in lowercase as well, but I thought it'd be funnier if I just put it in all caps. This is not Uncharted, but it looks like Uncharted will be the next game we play by the looks of it. I'll pop on your stream and do dramatic reading. Yes. Yes, I do.
Flint.
There's Steven as well. You want to play Zelda again? You know, we could get, well, I say we could get you set up with that. I've already forgotten how to set it up, so Burton could get you set up with that. Not that he does anything illegal, because we were definitely 100% playing this by legitimate means on my N64. Here, I've been off a drink for 2 months now. I haven't had a drink in 2 months. And when I did have that drink, that time, that's when I went into Chin's stream and started talking about how old I was and how the version of old school RuneScape he was playing is not the version I remember. So I've heard that this likes to crash quite a bit, so I'm going to save at points. Was that when BP? No, that was just before. That was about a month and a bit before that. Just I was quite a bit of wine in at that stage. Oh, you got Resi 9, Nifty? Alright, let's just do this. I know what I need to do. Shut up, Navi. Don't need your help. I'll go find when Fleamosh raided me stuff and I'll send you what happened. I mean, the clip is on my Doing cybersecurity training at a new job, snooze fest. But it'll be worth it in the end. Oh. Tell me things I don't need to know. See, I kind of like the idea of having the name in all caps because it's like they're yelling at me at the end. We do a bit of cybersecurity on our service desk. We aren't the security team or anything, but we do have to do a bit of cybersecurity. Which mostly just amounts to, hey, there's a cyber alert. Alright, we'll send it through to security and let them deal with it. I knew that. Oh, so the training's all a little bit too familiar for you already. Bet you, Burton, you wish you were playing this earlier instead of Legend of Zelda 2. Press C to take it out. They'd like that, wouldn't they? I was saying, I bet you wish you were playing this earlier instead of Legend of Zelda 2. He loves Zelda 2. I was trying to see how weird it was. Yeah. People are not the smartest in, you know, our lines of work, to be honest with you. Reggie Burton is cursing at the screen right now. Probably yelling that he'd be out of this dungeon already. Where are you? Not a minute. Jesus, Burton. You really caught me off there. Oh, dear. Like on Friday, I was assigned a bug. I was asked the UI guy if it was a bug on the UI side because I was pretty sure, and he told me no. So I spent all day debugging it, and guess what I found out? Thank you for the alert, Nifty. I didn't really want the compost, but I just figured I'd come in here for it. And I thought that was the case there. Okay, what? Oop. Is she getting me anything in the shop? So, for a bit of clarity, we're not going to be doing any like speedrun tactics or anything. And we're not going for like 100% or anything like that. We're literally just playing this for fun and for the story. So. That. Yeah. Point. Don't know why I did that. I mean, I know what I wanted to do, but it wasn't that. Thank you, Stacey. Knew that was going to come eventually. Right. So yeah, we'll not be going for like all of the gold sculptulas or anything like that. You've sent stuff to context, okay. Actually, you know what? For once though, it wasn't me who had the weird context in the conversation. It was actually Stacey, which is a nice change. Further closer, because I'm finding myself leaning to the side, thinking I need to lean to the side for the mic, and I do not. Right, okay. Yep. There. Da-ba-doo. Give it a bop. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead. I bet their password is 231. 2, 3, 1. How did I know? New angle. No, this is the same angle as always. Don't know what you're talking about. It's definitely 100% the same angle. To answer your question, yes, it is the same angle. I've actually got another camera right there. So I've got 2 cameras now. So I'm doing this as a test run. So this one, see, big wide angle on it. And then I've got my Sony camera in front for the gameplay stuff. And then I've got this one for like chatting and chat kind of stuff. If I'm enjoying it, if I like this kind of angle, I'm gonna upgrade this camera to a different one. You can see my light up there. Can't wait till your wife comes back home. He'll be. Where is she? I didn't even know she was away. Oh. I didn't realize she'd went and moved in with her. I thought it was moving into a home. How did you do that? Why? Also, Stacey, you have to buy Windrows. So me, you, and Burton can play Windrows. Burton wants to. We're building an addition to our home, and we're going. Ah, that's what this is. Yeah, so I knew there was something about you caring for her, but I didn't realize it was that she had to travel off the car for her, and then you were gonna move her in. I knew you were moving her in at some point, but I thought there was a home involved as well. Show me your gem. Also, Burton, they hold instead of toggle. That's fantastic. I wish I knew that was in this game before now. It really is. I can't believe how much I have played this game and never known that was a thing in it. After much my family are the ones with... I know that. That's very true, yeah. Nobody's really in the position to do that. Huh. Are they always in this room? Well, that was pointless. Are they always in that room? I don't think I've ever seen them. Raspberry's having my dinner, so I'm that's alright, Raspberry. How are you doing? How's your night going? You tried. You tried very hard to car for your run. And it was not an easy decision to have to put her into the home. And actually, Raspberry, what are you having for dinner? That is the question. They love good food talk. Big Boss Robinson has really got me into Scotch eggs lately. Not for dinner, like, it just... You know, it's not a food I ever thought of eating, and I feel like every stream he's like, I put a Scotch egg in the air fryer, would you? And I was like, never had a Scotch egg. You're having chips with cheese melted on? Oh, Stacey would love that. Oh, what are you having, Wild Paw? What's your dinner tonight? Bonk. Alright, 2, 3, 1. Leftover Sunday roast, nice. Double for tonight's sausages. Hey, I'll go wrong with sausages. Got distracted by chat and missed the opportunity. Now, you having anything with the sausages or just sausages? $25 is number 2. What? What? Right. Sorry, I had a bunch of messages to catch up on there. I unfortunately have to check my phone quite regularly because I manage a 24/7 desk. So every now and again someone might be texting in because of an issue or, you know, somebody's sick or whatever. So I just have to keep on top of messages sometimes.
Can I pick that dog?
You can't pick that dog.
Can I pick that dog?
No, he's
Can I pick that dog?
What's everyone think of the new angle? It smells. God damn it. Yes, what do you think of the new angle? What's the thoughts? Not what I wanted to do. Still getting used to the N64 controller. There is a cooldown on Steve, because I knew you would abuse it, the lad. Bye-bye. See you later. It hasn't been 2 hours. I've only been streaming for 45 minutes. There we go. It's dungeon 1 done. Show your nuts and smack with your pigs. Dear me. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. See, I really like it in all caps like that. Because it looks like he's going, well done, and then screaming it at me. I'll say the Nintendo Switch N64 controller feels really nice. The stick handles really well. As I will listen. I'm gonna do these. Put myself up there so I'm a bit more out of the way. Actually, I'll put myself up there. There we go. Shove your stick in the God damn. Sorry, there's a lot of dog and cat hair on my microphone. Actually, really looking forward to getting into Fatal Frame again next week. Right in her eye. I was really enjoying it last night, minus one of the puzzles. I actually went back earlier today and watched some Let's Plays of the original Fatal Frame 2. And it is very different. I knew obviously the camera angles are different and stuff, but like, just like locations, all they do feel quite different in the remake. I can't believe it's been like 17 years since I played it. We got a... Yes, there was a shout out for Wild Power there when she came in. The easy book puzzle. No, so the puzzle itself was easy, right? Like the logic, I understand the puzzle. You gotta put the books in order and you gotta put it in based on the little passage. But yeah, it's just, I couldn't work out from the passage, and I did have a look into some of the Reddit threads and stuff about it, and people were in the same boat. A lot of people couldn't work out the order of it because it just didn't make sense. Shove myself back down in the normal location. There we go. I feel like, well, realistically, there was quite a few delays at the start, chat and all that. So what, we're 50 minutes into the stream now, and we got the first stone. I'm trying to work out, did I do that in roughly about 30-ish minutes? Not really a great time, like, I know. I said Burton would have been through that in 2 seconds. Intriguey Nabby. You're gonna first play for this tomorrow. I would like to see how quickly you can actually do the story. Glitches and all. I would like to see how quickly you could do it without glitches, but I would like to actually see you do the actual game of this with, you know, how quickly you can do it. The only thing Burton can get through in 2 seconds is... Oh, you weak. It's gasming. Jesus Christ. Alright, just like a point out. Where'd he go? Piece of shit. He definitely walks like he just shit himself. I feel like they're really appearing, like they're waiting to like get really close before they actually appear. The ocarina is very fleshy looking. And you can't see him, but Thorin is down in his wee bed in there. Having a wee snooze. Actually, can you see the amp behind me? Oh, the cat's not there anyway. Anybody ever remember playing Mario Party on the N64 when you were a kid? Or younger, you didn't have to be a kid, like just when you were younger. Well, the one thing I remember about that is using the palm of your hand to rotate the stick as fast as possible in some of the mini games, and then you would just tear a hole right into the palm. This is the only thing I would take points off this game for, is this prick. Yes, the Hyrule Castle. And this is why this is the worst thing in the game. Your first playthrough of it, repeat playthroughs is a pain in the ass, but your first playthrough, you will always do this, where you're just mashing the button to stop talking to him, and then you accidentally hit it on no, and then he repeats himself. And then what makes it even worse is the next time you talk to him, they reverse the options. So the next time, no is actually at the bottom and yes is at the top, and you end up repeating it, or he asks it in a different way. I think he actually asks you, do you want me to repeat that? And then you hit yes, and he repeats it, and you're like, oh, for God's sake. Thank you for the lurk, Wild What. W game. It is indeed. Personal favorite of mine. Probably one of my all-time favorite games. Has a very special place for me. Where do we actually get to the votes? Let's see. 7-24. Yeah, Uncharted's winning that hands down. Right, okay. Someone who knows this game a lot better than me needs to explain something to me. How did I make it through there? That shouldn't happen. Surely. Because surely it should have become nighttime before I got to that gate. I shouldn't have made it through the drawbridge. As far as I know, I shouldn't have. I'm afraid I need to bounce. Thank you so much for it. No problem at all. Thank you for stopping by, Raspberry. I hope you enjoyed your dinner and hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Well, they open the drawbridge so you can get in. Yes. Yeah, but surely my knowledge on this was always that now, assuming you're not using glitches, when you come out of the forest and you make your way over here, no matter what, it will always become nighttime before you get to the drawbridge, and then you've got to, you know, fight them off until daytime, and then you can go in. Yeah, see, there, they changed it. They changed it. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I don't want to hear what you said again, because I know what you said. Yeah, I ran into that a couple times the first time playing. Yeah, like, far as I know, it should be a case of by the time you get there, it goes shield back, walk is faster. See, I can't be bothered doing that stuff. Okay, so time runs normally here, okay? I need to pee, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll go into my be right back screen. I'll be back in a second, and then we'll continue because I need it to become daytime here. You know, or if I want to hear bad jokes, I'll go into New York.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, that grenade missed.
Citizen killed.
Shit.
Fuck the citizen.
Ah!
That was
I think I did search in here earlier, did I? Oh, Jesus! Fuck you! Oh my god! Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that scared me good and proper. Oh, I really wasn't expecting that.
Oh, they're changing every day? Maybe not every day, but they're changing. Oh, fuck you! Me, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god! Oh. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Okay, there we go. Right, what did I miss? Did I miss anything? I don't know. Give me the egg. don't remember. We actually need to have it equipped, but I'm going to equip it. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Do. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Phone's ringing. 1 wee second. Yeah, I was gonna go to the you know, or if I want to hear bad jokes, I'll go into New York.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, that grenade missed.
Citizen killed.
Shit.
Fuck the citizen.
Ow! Back again. There's Jamie Snugs in. How you doing, Jamie? Vlad, can we get a shout out for Jamie Snugs? I need a few shout outs for different people, but yeah. How you doing, Jamie? We're doing good. We are playing for Ocarina of Time. And we're about an hour in, making what I would consider decent progress, what speedrunners would consider slow progress. How long does it take the egg to hatch? Is it just one day, I think, isn't it? But he Vlad's away, is he? Oh, it must be... Well, to be fair, Vlad should probably be working. What else is in here, actually? Did it play a clip for you, Jimmy? I don't know, did it? Yeah. Oh. Egg becomes... cock. It shouldn't have made me laugh, but it was just the the all caps cock. Ow, punched the desk. But how long does it take? I think it is just one day, isn't it? Game's going good, making as I said, making pretty decent progress here. Not doing terribly. Yeah. What have you been playing yourself lately? I think you've been playing Outlast, is it? That says it there in the thing, but I know you're usually like playing a couple of different games. There we go. How long reminds me of Chin? I guess I fell asleep. Cleared Outlast last night. I missed that game so much. Hard to find anything like it. I've never really been a fan of those types of horror games. I don't think they're bad games or anything. I'm just not a fan of them. You're the one sleeping all the time. Yeah, I never really get into like, you know, horror games where you can't fight and you've just got to hide the whole time. they're all right for a little bit, and then I lose a bit of interest in them. But you know, not necessarily bad games. They're just not for me. Okay. All right. Let's see how many times I'm gonna get caught by the guards here. Yeah, and it's not even necessarily just, you know, the no weapon. I think it's just the constant hiding. How are they not hearing him screaming as he leaps up those steps, like? Loop. That was me during Still Wakes the Deep. Were you there when I took 15 minutes to begin the first monster? Right? I wasn't. I didn't get seeing you play Still Wakes the Deep, and actually that is one I am interested in. I'm about new nice C right cock. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna hit the cock. No, caress it. Here. Delicate little thing. They still have... You do! Still have the picture of Mario with the wing cap on. Oh, there's Yuji. Bowser. Bowser. I do not get jump scared easily, but damn, am I bad at horror games. See, I'm alright at horror games, but I'm finding as I'm streaming them, I'm getting scared more than when I play them off stream. Like, you know, I've always talked about in Resident Evil Village when you get the House Beneviento. And whenever Village first came out and I was playing through it, Stacey was watching me play through it on the sofa. And the whole section didn't faze me because I understood how it works and what the whole thing was. Because, as Jamie said, the whole no weapons thing. As soon as you get in the House Beneviento, to take your weapons away. It's like, all right, well, there's no danger here. You know, I'm just going to get chased. I don't have to fight anything. And then it's just a puzzle. And then you know something's going to be chasing you at some point. So all the horror from it got taken away. And that's that was my experience with Village. But then I play it on stream and that section didn't faze me. But like, you know, a werewolf, a lichen leaping out from behind a corner gets me. Same in like Fatal Frame last night. You know, there's a few points where a ghost would come out of the side of the screen and it would scare the life out of me more than any other jump scare in the game would. Like proper jump scare. I think really old horror games do a far better job of scaring you than modern ones now. And we were talking about this last night. I think it's because older games had to compensate for certain technical limitations. So they had to get a bit creative with things and make things work in a different way. You know, Resident Evil and Fatal Frame are going to be the two examples I'll use right here. They had fixed camera angles, so they obscured things from your view. So you couldn't see things and properly you couldn't peek around corners or anything. But if you watch somebody playing the modern Resident Evils and the remakes and stuff, you'll see them like maybe poke through the door first and examine the room before they do anything. Whereas Resident Evil would be a case of you hit the door and you get the animation of the door opening and then suddenly you're in the room and you've got to deal with whatever's there. Or you might come into the room and you can hear something but you don't know where it is, so it puts you on edge. It's that fear of the unknown that's what gets people, I think. It's so stupid, but it's funny. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. I've always liked that little line in Zelda games. It's a secret to everyone, or keep this a secret from everyone. It's always some variation of that. and it just comes back to, I think it was a translation error in the original game, and it's been in every single one of them from there. What's funny is I didn't realize I watched someone play Still Wake Sleep until I got to this. Brilliant. So you'd already sort of seen the game, and you had no idea, so you were unaware of it. Did it help you at least when you remembered it? This is good. I can look more naturally over at chat because it's now on the left here as opposed to being on the right. It's still on the right here. I've still got my tablet here with the chat and all that, but it's also got the stream so I can see what's going on. The Temple of Tim. Oh, well, at least you knew what to do. The Door of Tim. Act 3, Spiritual Stones. Yes, I know. It's a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The King's Cock Ring. Or the Ocarina of Time, sorry. I feel like they would have had a lot easier time of stopping Ganondorf getting to the Master Sword had they not, you know, had the secret key that opens the Temple of Time's doors called the Ocarina of Time. I think the clue is in the name. A bit of a giveaway, really. You know, maybe if they named it something differently. Go get bombs and skip that. You don't need that. I don't know what you're saying to me. These are words, but I don't know what they mean. I watch Burton playing, and he's doing his bloody bingo randomizers, whatever you want to call them. And I'm just blown away at the things he's doing. Fence update, in-laws didn't bring right tool. Now they're bickering in the garden while nailing boards in by hand. I just left to make dinner. What are you making for dinner? What are you having for dinner? What were they meant to bring, like, Dot is Door of Time? Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember Burton's door skip the other week that took him quite a while to do. Salt and pepper chicken, nice. I haven't read a single thing here, by the way. With a carb, undecided. Can't help you. I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the traffers. Boo. See, at least shouting my name there makes sense. Also had a guest drop out for record this week, so I'm a bit cross. So I'm gonna angry stream some. Ooh, nice. Also had a guest drop out. Oh, that's a shame though that you had a guest drop out, but you know. At least you get to play some DBD now. TLDR, Ganon's evil, looks evil, Plow no good, must stop him. Yeah, exactly. That's the gist of the story. I don't believe you. I'm gonna say okay. She looked pretty stoned there, to be honest, a second ago. It's fortunate that you have come. Silver linings, exactly. He shall not have it. You go find the other two Spirituals. I know where the feckin' are. Don't need you all telling me what to do. I know where to go. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Oh, Jesus. Well, no, there's less time for that because that was the second juice, so there's no more Screaming Cowboy tonight. So, do you feel good with yourself now? Oh, here! I just realized I'm wearing my Ocarina of Time t-shirt today. Save the short next. What are you talking about? I know. I've got a cheek putting like limits on them and stuff, considering I was sat in Burton's stream earlier, me and Lady Stuff just spamming his redeems to the point he took his headphones off in frustration. Now, he was also being a bit of a baby and struggling with Zelda 2. And, you know, we definitely weren't helping matters in that regard. Abbreviation, so I don't spot. What do you mean don't spot? I've played the game countless times. I know the game. There's no spoilers for me in this game. Smash it 9 out of 10, John Carpenter film. You need to go to DMC and save the short necks from being hungry in DC. Death Mountain? Gorons? And Dodongo Cavern. There we go. What's DMC? I don't get DMC. Is it? Yeah! It's my t-shirt. DMC. Death Mountain. I know Death Mountain, but what's the C? Death Mountain Crater. Crater? Also, if you've not played this game now, odds are you're never going to. I'm still not even sure what this game's about anymore. What do you mean you don't know what this game's about? It's about some little kid. Some big tree has decided this kid is the savior of humanity. He sent them out to go talk to some other fucking child who has decided that they're both going to be the saviors of humanity because some big green motherfucker has decided he's going to kill everybody. And then the fucking shortnecks, as Chin has called them, are hungry. So he's got to go help them, stop them being hungry. And then the fucking fishy people, they're all just having their own fucking dilemma. You got to go help them. Then you get transported into the future, but you're not actually transported. You just fall asleep for several years and don't know how they fed you because they don't have fucking IVs to feed you while you're unconscious. So somehow they managed to keep Link asleep for several years and alive. And then he wakes up. Sorry, fart mosh. And then he wakes up and he's all like, oh yeah, shit, I got a mission to do. And he's got a... Also, somebody pierced his ear while he's asleep. Who pierced his ear when he was asleep? I guess, you know, he was stuck at the Temple of Time with the... Whatchamacall him? Angry Man refusing to come in for this series. What do you call the guy in the old man? Yeah, exactly. He was just sitting there. He went, well, you know, 7 years is a long time. This'll be funny. Now the question is, what else did he pierce? Has Link... Wait, we need to find this out. Has Link got a Prince Albert? That is the question. But yeah, so he goes out with his Prince Albert and his fucking earring. And then he saves the short necks, the forest people. Something with spirits, something with shadows. And then he goes and he kills the green man. And there you go, that's it. Basically what it amounts to is that Link doesn't like green men and therefore is racist. There, that's the story of the game. Anyway, ramped over. Don't know where that came from. Dear. Should probably go and learn Epona's song as well. Oh no! Fuck! I did something wrong. I need to go back. I need to go back. What is his name in the bloody temple-y time place? And therefore Link's racist, not on my Monday bingo card. Look, it makes sense. Don't do what you're gonna do. Don't become nighttime. Does it, Lou? Does what, Lou? Yes, he'll give me the thing to get that for cheap. Yeah, I do know there's money on the bridge, yes. If you go up the chains, there's money at the tippity top of them. Change it back. How's that? Is that any better, Tomahawk? I've got 2 cameras. That's right, it doesn't open yet. God damn it. Forgot about that. I mean, I can change it up again if you want. There you go. I can go up there. Or I can go there. Or I can go there. Or there. Or there. Or there. Boom. I know I could have done that in a much easier way, and I will. No, I can't. I will ban you from the chat. What? Oh, hang on. Why am I over there? I shouldn't be over there. I should be there. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing to your bowl? You had your food. But yeah, I kind of wanted to have. Please stop! My brain can't cope with this much change today. Dog, what are you doing? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Kakariko. We're gonna talk to the guard. He's gonna send me back there. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna get a Puna song. Then I'm gonna go back to Kakariko and I'm gonna go. Hang on, I need to see what the dog's doing. Why are you being a menace? Hmm? Why? Why are you being a menace? Hmm? What's wrong with you? Right. Are you going to be a good boy? Are you going to sit on my knee? Oh dear lord. Please be a good boy. Yeah, I'm going to sit in the floor. There we go. I'm gonna go and get that gold sculpture, even though I said I wasn't going to do all the gold sculpture stuff. We don't give a shit about you, mate. You can just sit there and be bored and depressed. Hi. There he is. Bingo. Shut up, Navi. Nobody cares. That window is definitely attached to that wall. 100%. It's just funny every time. Thorin, what you doing, buddy? Thorin. I have not. Well, I was, but it wasn't open. I forgot it doesn't open at that point. Shut up, Navi. Ooh, there's another one. Orin. Orin. Wee. Hello. You okay? Yeah, I don't necessarily know everything in this game, but I know some stuff. I know quite a bit of stuff in it. But yeah, there has been quite a bit of change on the stream in the past week. I think I've decided, by the way, I think I am just going to completely remove the camera manipulation stuff now. I was in two minds about it before. I was sort of debating about, is it worth removing or should I keep it in there? And I think I'm going to remove it now. I've been kind of enjoying the stream without having it going off and stuff. And I know they're there to be used, but I was getting too far away from what I'd set out to do with streaming. I am sick.
Sick person.
Right, so I'm gonna get the coins from the... Get the rupees from the top of the chains, and then... Oh, thank you very much for the follow. How dare you? Do you mind? There we go. Ooh, and break Link's ankles while we're at it. How you doing, DZ? Ah. Hello. You're doing? You are. Okay, is that all he has to say? So, there we go, yes. Did you know this game was the test run for the day nights? Oh, for God's sake. What are you doing, dog? There we go. Ah. And so, Daisy, just for a bit of clarity here, because Burton was confusing matters earlier, this is not my first playthrough of Ocarina of Time. However, it is my first playthrough in a very long time. And I am not a speedrunner either, so do not expect top, skill level shit from me. I only named the stream this to wind up Burton. You don't listen to Burton anyways, I don't listen to him either. I don't even know who Burton is. What is going on out there? Dog is going nuts. It took me way too long to realize he needs a drink. Expect all the top tier tricks. You will get no such things from me in this. But I am pleasantly surprised how much I'm remembering so far. I heard Burton was the friends along the way. You know what? Chin, I was on a work call, a really important work call. We've been rolling out a new process in work. And I'm just sitting on the call going, what the fuck am I watching right now? And it just kept going and going. Yeah, it was mad. I was on really a lot of work calls all day. I'm gonna change that to... No, I was gonna change that to that. And we'll put you in there so I can give it to him. Oh, but yeah, that video, I was like trying not to piss myself laughing on that call. It was so difficult. And we had the customer on the call and everything, so it was like really, you know, just gonna have to stop paying attention to what is happening on my PC right now. Shut up, Navi! Got things to do. I would like to point out I didn't wear this t-shirt today because of the stream or anything. This was just the t-shirt at the top of my pile today. I say pile, it was in, I have drawers. I don't just have a pile of clothes, I do have drawers, believe it or not. So it was just pure coincidence that this was the t-shirt that I'm wearing today. Oh. There you go. Oh, DZ, what we do as well is on Monday nights I play a game that is voted for by people here. So at the minute we're having votes between Control and Uncharted. And whichever one wins by the time I finish this game, whichever one has the most votes will be the game I play on Mondays at that point. What's up? Oh, you want up? You don't want up. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Although it looks like it's not really much of a competition. It looks like it's just Uncharted's going to win this time around. The last set of votes were actually quite a bit of a... Oh. Shit. There we go. Why won't she... There we go. I do love Uncharted. Uncharted's one of my favorite series. After you beat that, she must play and beat one round. No. What's up? Do you want up? No, you want to play, but I can't play. Beat one. I mean, how would I beat a randomizer without knowing all the skips and stuff? Like, surely there's no way I could beat a randomizer unless I know the skips. You play logic. What? Oh. What does that mean? Alright, fuck you off. I'm gonna play one-handed right now. I've got dog toy in this hand, playing with him down the right side.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
There's the kins now. He did his vote now, he said things. Logic means you get hookshot and bow. You go first temple. Right, okay, so it actually makes it so you can logically get through it without needing, without needing no skips. Guarantees it's possible, yeah. Alright, so like it would make, like say the first temple it wants you to do is the fire temple. It would give you the red tunic and the hammer. Back stupid work. Yeah, where were you? I was asking you to do shoutouts. Do me a favor. Do a shoutout, lad, for Chin and Burton, please. DZ, do you stream as well? I don't know if you stream. If you do, I don't follow you. So that's just the honest reality of it. I do not follow you.
I see.
Oh, Lethal Company. I haven't played that in so long. You don't know the... What do you mean you don't know the answer to that? Either you do, you don't.
My leg!
That we'll find out in a second. That says you're last playing the Ocarina of Time.
Come here. I'll land
No, wait,
this
that's-
side,
yeah,
walk
it's
around.
Side
Oh
hop
yeah, I
into this
can't get in
corner.
there, yeah, can I?
Press B. Z. Side
No, I
hop
could
twice.
get in there, couldn't I?
Shield turn or ESS to the right. Side slash and hold back. And as you start
Trying
to
to remember
fall,
how you get in there now.
hold A. So from here, hold A. And the first frame that you drop down, which is this frame where the camera juts down a bit, hold up and Z for 1 frame, like that.
Oh,
Now hold back
not
and
worried.
R, and you'll land like this. Simply turn around using
I'm seeing a
whatever
lot of
method you
things
want. C
vanish.
up, side hop, and jump slash, and then walk in.
Barton, it picks a really weird combination of clips for you.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'll probably play it again at some point. Oh my god.
Easy.
Y'all just
Yeah,
eat it
well,
and leave.
2024. Right, well, easy. I don't care. I'm giving you a follow. I don't know if you still stream or what, but you gotta follow. You've been exposed. You can get BOTW with wood, shield, and cock. What's BOTW? Yes. You do ISG, grab cock, shield drop, backflip, and the BOTW, and chicken angry cutscene, push you. You're talking gibberish to me at this point. Those are words, certainly. They are words, they are sentences, but they mean nothing to me. I ain't planting no fucking seed just to get up there. I'll keep it short. Sometimes dealing with a bunch of health and life stuff, so kind of... Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. And obviously you don't need to go into things you don't want to go into and stuff, so that's absolutely fine. But that makes sense. I know a few people who are the same sort of boat, so... Hey, careful you. Next time you grab a rock with your wooden shield out, press R. Why? Why? What was that? What would that do? I'm going to do it in a minute. Like, I'm going to find out what that does. I don't care. That shield drop. Oh. Oh yeah, I've seen Burton do that actually. So it drops the rock and it just smashes, so you don't have to throw it. Okay, that one actually could be kind of handy. I don't know why I'm doing this because I know that I actually don't need to be here right now. Hello? You got treats for me? Oh, buffalo. I do. Can you put that in the fridge for me, please? Because I just opened the fridge. There you go. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Buffalo or sour cream and onion crisps? As lad saying hello, Sierra. So I'll take these for now. And then if I change my mind, I'll take those.
You can't play with these.
Yeah, that's true. No, I want buffalo. I like the buffalo. Dog. Although McKin says sour cream, Chin says buff. Vlad says salt and vinegar. That wasn't an option, Vlad. Feels so odd seeing the movement without bunny hood speed.
Bear in mind that the sour cream and onion are my favorites.
Okay, then you keep them.
And I was willing to give them to you.
Right, I need to get back to... This is gonna kill you guys right now because you're all probably thinking, oh, you could get back to the Lost Woods very easily right now. So let me see. So I'm assuming if I do it with this... Oh, you can do it with this as well. Why not put them in bowls and you can both share it? That is true. No, she says no. You didn't get Saria song, did you? No, but I'm pretty sure I can get there easily from here. No, I can't, can I? But that's fine. You know? I know I need to go and get it. I know how to get it. I know where to get it. Wow, underwear. But yeah, there's like probably some sort of skip you can do, isn't there, to get there easily? Not without bombs or strength 1. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, are there any bombs on the wall beside it that I could light on fire? But, you know, it's fine. We'll run back. I don't mind. If you QBA with stick, you could light the bomb on fire with stick. I was thinking about that, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do the walk. I'm gonna do the run. It's not that far. This is the one thing I've always I've been thinking about this a lot lately with some games. Like Ocarina of Time, for instance. You know, you get out of the forest and you see Hyrule Field, and it looks massive. Working on Dodongo. Yep, gonna get our way into Dodongo Cavern shortly. And you know, the first time you get into Hyrule Field, it looks huge. Then when you get older and you play it again, you're like, oh, it's actually not that big. So yeah, and it's kind of like Resident Evil 1. I always remember Resident Evil 1 feeling massive, and then when you play through it, it's like, oh, it's actually not as big as I remember it. You played Resident Evil going back and forth isn't that bad. Wait, what do you mean? Because when you played Resident Evil going back and forth isn't that bad. Hey? Oh, yeah. Sorry, the way I was reading that, I couldn't process that properly. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, like I'm used to backtracking a lot in games and stuff, so it doesn't really bother me too much. Now, it would be different if we were playing Breath of the Wild and I was backtracking a lot and there was no fast travel. That would be a pain in the ass. But how you doing, Corsair? What are you up to tonight? We're making our way to Dodongo. If we could speak, we would be anyway. Oops, I'm stuck on him. I always do everything very inefficiently. No, Chin. So yeah, it depends. Like, there was a point. Massive nostalgia trip right here. Same here for me. I haven't played this since the 3DS version. I absolutely love this game. I used to finish it all the time. I was saying this earlier. When I get to Water Temple, that's where I'm really gonna get stuck. There was a point in Resident Evil 2 where I could finish that game in roughly an hour. If I had a really good run, it would be finished. This is the remake, by the way. If I had a really good run, it would be done around about 58 minutes. If I had a bad run, it was maybe like an hour 10. So like clicking a wall while watching anime that gives me 54 agility experience instead of doing an agility course that gives me 4K. But it's just one of those things. Sometimes it's Skull Kid. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can see it now. You can't see it actually. But that poster back there, yeah, that one there. That's my Majora's Mask poster. Oh, this prick again. Let me see. Must have like when I was thinking gaming as a kid, this one always comes to mind. This is one of the first ones that comes to my mind for it as well. Played so much, and look, we're actually wearing our Ocarina of Time t-shirt today by accident. The Water Temple is perfect. I actually do think the Water Temple is a perfect dungeon. It's just it's confusing, yes, but it is actually very well designed. And if you know what you're doing, you know it is what it is. I had somebody accuse me of botting, like I'm just good. But I get what you mean, Chin. Sometimes it's like you don't want to be sitting there doing something you have to think about. Like if you want to watch something at the same time, you did get accused of botting in Elder Scrolls Online. But sometimes you want to do it like a monotonous task while you're trying to watch something at the same time. Like if I'm playing World of Warcraft on my own and I'm watching a stream, I'm just flying around herb gathering. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything really significant. Because it is just, I need something that's monotonous and, you know, I don't need to focus on. Alright. I feel like nobody would really know pain compared to like trying to do this on a really old TV with shitty speakers and you know, making sure you're getting the right doorway each time. Because I feel like when I was a kid, the music wasn't actually really all that quiet on the shitty TVs. I went for the wrong one, didn't I? No, I didn't. Fuck you. I'll talk about my PC. Yep. Been fed, I brought his water in. He's all good. Junior, I can't believe you're playing like that. You leave me alone. Leagues isn't that big of a thing for me. Now I have to max everything ASAP. Go back to mining your tree. That's the thing, you know. Everyone plays games differently. Ow. Don't care. Ow. Don't care. There we go. That could have went better, but it could have went worse. I need to get back into World of Warcraft. I haven't even like done mythic raids or any mythic dungeons in World of Warcraft in a very long time. Hello. Probably since the start of Dragonflight, actually, I think. Yeah, I did, but I think that was Dragonflight. Terrible. I think,
Fuck.
what'd you do?
I didn't bring in what I went out there for.
What'd you go out for? Oh. No. No.
You did nothing for me.
Shit. I did hit the right buttons, but I just did it too quickly.
What?
Didn't say anything.
You did nothing for me.
Tell Sierra she's peeking your mic. Is she actually?
Yeah, I was doing it on purpose. I was shouting.
She shouldn't be, realistically.
I was shouting quite loud. That's not my normal talking voice.
No, I know, but the roadcaster usually should control all that before it becomes an issue. Finally, the stream gets goof.
Goof.
She wasn't peeking it, was she? Because even me, like, I'm talking quite loud right now, and I'm just fairly getting into the red.
Right, if I was picking, it's because I was shouting.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
However, thanks, Chin. He's now going to obsess over this all week.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to obsess over it. Ow. Ow.
But also, I was shouting as I was walking behind you.
True. What's this? I can't hear you over the shouting. Someone is cooking meat that smells good. I see what you're doing. Hey, you. What needs to plug into this? Because it won't work otherwise. That way. I'm walking into a wall because I'm. What is it? Oh, the toy. My friend used to have. I used to have chinchillas. My friend wanted them, so I gave them to him. That's what you do. Oh my god. Do not read Vlad's last message. Song of Storms is amazing. I actually used to play in a video game cover band, and we did a medley of Ocarina of Time songs, and Song of Storms and Lost Woods, or Zarya's song, were two of the ones in it. I have shown it on stream before, but it's recorded, it was like 14 years ago or something, and obviously the phone quality at that point was not great for recording, so all you can hear is like the whole way through it. It doesn't really matter what way I go here. If I botch it, I botch it, and then I end up at the start and I get out quickly. Yeah, we barely keep it a toddler. Yeah, Great Danes are pretty beastly dogs, like. I wouldn't say bad owner, but just careless. You know, a stupid mistake. Do not let other pets near chinchillas if they aren't the same size. That's a very fair point. Kind of like rabbits as well. Like, rabbits were just designed by God to die. Huh?
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, actually, our friend, he has a chinchilla and 4 Great Danes, but he, is very careful about where they get near it and stuff. Which is they don't get near it unattended. As in, the chinchillas are in the living room, and the dogs only get in there if he's in the living room. Yep. Oink. See, there you go. That didn't take that long to get there and get back. We're nearly there. Yeah. I hate hearing things like that, but that's the thing. The accents like that happen, He obviously didn't do it intentionally, Imagine not rolling the move. I know it moves faster. I can't be bothered pressing A over and over and over and over again. Hello? What are we doing? Doing? You're trying to put Monster on, aren't you?
Yes, that is Monster right there.
I'm gonna get the SD card for it.
Do it, lady.
Oh, there's lad. Yeah, I'm gonna get the SD card to put it in there, and then I can like store different things on it and stuff. Huh? You don't like what? The camera angle? Why? Ah, you're fine, for fuck's sake. You're on camera yourself on stream now. Yeah, but you're seen from like the neck down, the shoulders down. Oh, fuck me. I actually didn't see him. Let me see if I can get a few hearts out of this actually, because I'm quite low right now. Do you know, that is actually a top tip. I never knew about that. I can't believe the amount of times I've played this game and I never knew you could do that. Like, I've talked about it before on stream. I used to play this game over the course of a week, between school and all that. Finish it, and then start the game again. Oh, for fuck's. I wasn't close enough to him. No, I was just talking about that. I did not do that intentionally. It was just I opened the drawer today and it was the first t-shirt. Are we going to listen to Burton when he didn't finish Zelda 2 today? He said earlier he loved it. 9 out of 10 game. I think he said actually it was one of his favorites in the series, if not his favorite. And really weirdly, I was very surprised at this actually. He told me that he's going to redo his whole channel, so is it Zelda 2 themed, and he only does speedruns of Zelda 2 now. said something as well about there's no other game that he's ever going to play now. And he's uninstalled every other game on his PC. So. Only Zelda 2. He's uninstalled RuneScape, Arc Raiders, Ocarina of Time is gone. Well, I mean, they say it's gone. He's destroyed the cartridge for Ocarina of Time because he definitely plays it on a legitimate copy. Rocket League, yep, all gone, all gone. It's just Zelda 2 now. All over. I think he said something as well about getting a tattoo on his foreskin of Zelda 2. I thought that was a bit extreme. I don't know why he went that far with it. Bumpskin. What, like, like right in the creases and everything? Oh, dear. Shut up, Navi! Oh, that's got, so does it work with this as well? It does. Okay. So literally everything you pick up you can do that with. That's really handy. Can't believe I never knew that. He's cutting his... He said something about getting I am error tattooed across his forehead too. I don't think that's... Nope, too far away. No, it wasn't. Perfect. Can I jump over this? Or is it adult Link? I think it's adult Link can jump over that and young Link can't. However, nothing saw me breaking his ankles this way. There we go. Hard, please. Alright, so let's see what time we at. We're at 1:58. Let's see how long it takes me to do this dungeon. L to one side, 4L. What's 4L?
Skill issue.
That was a skill issue, thank you, Flash. Dang, someone wants me to bring my car to Japanese. Oh, for life. Japanese diplomat. And put Japanese
I like turtles.
on. And are you going to do it? How you doing, Flange? The angle? Oh, what do you think? I have been asking people what they think of the angle. The angle. What was everyone's issue with the angle? Change? Okay. Well, it's fine, Lou. It's fine. The old angle's still here as well. So you're all good. I have 2 cameras set up. Well, yeah, I gotta work out the lighting and stuff on that. It's because of the lighting on it. If I'm happy with the 2 angles, I am going to buy a different camera for the one on the right. No. We're not doing that.
You flirting with my husband, Chin?
Ah, fuck, he wasn't close enough. Ah, well. Don't care enough. Dear me.
You can have him.
Change again. I don't think it's bad. I'm kind of liking the 2 things. Do you know what? It's made it more comfortable for me though, because I found myself having to look over this way a lot to look at that camera, and it was kind of weird. But I also think it'll be better for reactions and stuff as well. Because let's face it, I mean, when I'm playing horror games especially, I'm jumping out of my skin most of the time. Alright, completely missed that bap. New cars. do. Alright, come on. Come at me. Stab him in the dick. Don't run away, you prick. Fuck. Fine, I'll deal with him now. Yeah, the hold for Z targeting so much better, Burton. Really cannot get over the fact that that was a thing in this game. Where is he? There he is. So what are you up to tonight, Flange? Are you feeling any better, by the way? You were saying you felt a bit rough the other day, I think? Or was that Teddy? I've lost track of who said what now. I'm so confused. I don't even know what's in there. The rest of the game has the same ground textures as as Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh dear. Yeah, with the way you have Flight Sim set up and stuff, I highly doubt it. Oh yeah, I need to light the torches there. That's why they got him back then. Opa. There you go. Done. Ah. Okay, that thing you were doing in Flight Sim the other day, the big like radar thingy that blows up, like that's just mental to me. It's not even who does that in Flight Sim? Clearly you do, but like it just makes no sense to me. Job. Got it. Cool. I think Leoric is playing The Last of Us Part 1 on Wednesday. Trying to add another layer to the game that isn't there yet. It's all learning exercise to get me towards my goal of making K-War scenery. From what I've seen that you're doing now, I don't know too much about that stuff, but from what I've seen, you're doing pretty well with all that stuff anyway. Fuck him. Okay, I don't care about him. A 204, okay. Well, we're about 6 minutes in here. I think the sim has unbelievable story, roleplay, potential, it just needs to be enabled. I can see that. I could agree with that statement. See, I'm using the tactics you're showing me now. Yeah. Steve. Okay, that's on the stream now.
I'm only doing that once. I only did it once.
Yeah, it seemed like the funniest place to put it, to be honest with you.
You broke it.
Oh, have you got lucky and you got work to do? And it is going through every time. And it's got like an hour-long cooldown or something on it, so it'll only ever happen like once every now and again.
Oh no!
Really, I just couldn't even
What is happening?
That's the thing, I know these dungeons as in what to do within them. I just can't remember what's in each room necessarily.
I didn't do it. Why did it?
What is happening to the others?
I feel like that's a lot of people's favourite clip. And it's not even because of me, it's because of the bloody redeems breaking. Huh? You didn't do it. Ah, you redeemed something, but you didn't break it. It just happened. Yeah. Thanks for making it. That was your Resident Evil 1 playthrough too? Yeah. I do find it quite funny, like with my stream you can kind of see the progression of this room throughout it. Okay. Alright, enjoy work, lad. Bonk. Oh, there's a skull over there as well. How do you get it? I guess you gotta come back here with the boomerang, don't you, to get that one? That's the only way. That's the only way I can see to get him. Am I right? Yeah, I would say so. Okay. Let's deal with these wee pricks first of all. Ow. And then immediately get hit by it. Okay. What's up, Burton? What do you what's the eyes for? Watching a master at work. I don't think I'm doing too badly here, you know. Considering I'm okay. Whoops. Oh dear. That couldn't have been timed any worse. Alright, I'm trying to remember what I need to do here. I'm doing better than you did in Zelda 2 anyway, that's for sure. I always struggle with this part. What? What are you laughing at?
That's not meant to hit, aren't it?
Yes!
I'm a bit tired.
You can't really aim it. Well, you can, but... I mean, I guess I could, you know, wait till the absolute last second and throw it, but yeah. Oh, shit. Not good. I have always struggled with this. Waiting for someone to tell me what to do easily here. Stop it! Fucking thing.
Why do you... Is that a chopstick? Or are you just...
I need your sass right now. Eventually I'll get it. It'll go up there. It will happen. Ignore her.
You're not doing very well here.
There we go.
Ah, god damn it.
I've just always struggled with getting that one right. There's the other one. Don't you encourage your happy Irishman?
Hi, happy Irishman.
You also heard punching?
Yes, I heard crunching. I was like, what is the dog eating that he shouldn't be?
This toy.
Turns out it's his toy, so he's allowed to eat it.
Do you know what would help if you killed them?
I'm working on it.
Not quick enough?
No, you can't hit them until they hit your shield. Right. Again, Burton and DZ and Chin will probably tell me there's some really easy way to kill them, but yeah.
You want these to play?
No, I don't want them.
Are you allowed sour cream in it? This is why I'm a dog's favorite.
With your pace rib, I'm assuming that should be payslip. Nothing really happened. It was just, you know,
He's not very good.
the Stalpos, isn't it? Can't remember the names of them. Pay stub. Okay. The Stalpos is just saying you will probably tell me there's some really quick way to kill them. I think they're called the Stalpos.
We're gonna play Breath of the Wild.
I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. It wasn't a traditional Zelda game, but I did enjoy it. Then Alpha's just, yeah, it's something like that. I'd love the dungeons coming back for the next game in the series, or do a co-op like Zelda 4 Swords. Four Swords was brilliant. I would like a traditional Zelda to come back in 3D style, you know. No, that was totally worth it. I would love a traditional Zelda game again. How is your... Yeah, I would like a traditional Zelda game again. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Oh, I don't care. Because I do miss the traditional dungeons and all that stuff, and you know, you get items that are unique to the dungeon essentially, and they help you through it. No shit, Navi, we're standing on it. Part of why I actually really liked, you know, Darksiders. And that is in the list to stream as well, by the way. I'm using the stick that has your default MS damage. There you go. Wouldn't have known that. I wasn't a big fan of Tears of the Kingdom. It felt, sounds like a weird complaint coming from somebody who likes Resident Evil 3. It felt too samey. Too much of the, you know, old ground tread kind of thing. Yeah, you had things where you went up in the sky and all that, and you could craft, you could build things, but it just didn't feel different enough to really warrant a new game. I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed what I played. What I'm doing here. I know what I'm doing, but I kind of wanted to go in here now to see what's in here. What's up? I don't really remember. Is there anything like significant in here?
The
The
only thing I didn't really like about Tears of the Kingdom was the bit where you went underneath the ground.
The underground part. Never really seen the value in that. But you know, I enjoyed it well enough. But
Well, I might replay Tears of the Kingdom at some point now that I have more time.
that's a good point as well. Yeah, you were quite limited on time at its release, and you know you can play it on the Switch too, so you get the update.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it wasn't my favorite series. Breath of the Wild, I liked enough. I just liked exploring in Breath of the Wild. Really, it was really fun just to go about. It did feel more. It felt like you could explore in that one, whereas in Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't really feel like I could explore easily. I felt like in Tears of the Kingdom, I wasn't really seeing things that would grab my attention and go, "Oh, what's over there?" Here, there you go. Shoot that bat up the ass. But yeah, I think I'm hoping the next one in the series will go back to a more traditional style. I don't actually know if we can do anything there. I just wanted to see if we do anything. It looked like a breaky wall. So what's this? About 20 minutes to get to the boss. It's not bad going for somebody who hasn't completed this game. And when did the 3DS version come out? I don't know why I picked it up because he's not actually. Oh, he is. Whoops. Oh, yeah, he's not like going in that way. Yeah, went in the lava. That's the last thing we want to do. Yep. So was that 21 minutes to beat the boss? Easy. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they are easy bosses. I feel like even the ones in Adult Link's dungeons, bar the two witches, I feel like the Adult Link ones are still quite easy. So I might be able to get Jabu Jabu done tonight as well. Pretty much really out here grinding a 30-year-old game like it just dropped yesterday. Bruce said new content and put it up till 1995, 1998. Pretty much playing Zelda like Nintendo just released the early access. 30-year-old game, by the way, and he's still getting side quests. What is that about? What are you doing? I'm more saying I'm impressed with how much I'm remembering. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not getting on like, oh fuck, this game's easy. I'm impressed with how much I'm remembering to get through things quickly. What's the score anyway? I seen a few votes come through earlier. 7 to 26. Yeah, Control hasn't got a chance in hell. I think it was McKinn's picked Control. I'm sorry. Actually, I think McKinn's picked Control. Yet McKinn's voted for Uncharted.
He voted for Uncharted once.
Yeah, today.
Nobody voted for Uncharted. Oh, I'd know them.
We could be having to pick another game for the vote relatively soon. I think maybe a handful of streams will get this one done, and Fatal Frame 2 will be finished next week, I think. I think Fatal Frame 2 will be finished either next week or the week after. Oh yeah, you gonna buy Windrows? Me, you, and Burton get on Windrows this week?
No?
Okay.
You're a little bit smelly.
I'm a little bit smelly. What about Burton?
No, he's okay.
He's really smelly.
He's okay.
He's incredibly smelly.
Maybe I already bought it. Who knows?
I don't know. Burton told me that if you don't buy it, he's going to go around and tell everybody that you have a smelly bum. That's what he told me.
Why are you making shit up?
Don't know. Oh, he said he will.
That's alright. Can't be worse than what I've heard before. Yeah. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I don't overly like the Goron look. Or I don't really like the Zora look either in it. I can't get him anyway. What am I doing? Oh, I can. Ow. I'm really struggling to get used to being able to sit properly instead of like leaning to the side so I can like look at chat and stuff. I can just look at it over there. Oh, she bought it. Oh, she's actually got it installed already. Because I bought it yesterday.
Oh, did you? Why didn't you tell me?
More fun this way.
Okay.
Warren!
That. We have to find out what the dog is eating. Hang on. Ah. It doesn't appear to be anything from like in there. Yeah, it's like styrofoam. Maybe.
Right. How old are you? And you're just learning now to sit right. No, I know how to sit right. It's just because of the way I'd set things up, I've been like leaning to the side. But I have to get it in my head now. I don't need to lean to the side anymore. I think my goal tonight is I want to get to I want to at least get to, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I want to at least get to Adult Link. I think that's my goal tonight. I actually much preferring the lighting and all in this setup now as well. Oh, it's up again. What was your earlier question? I'm never playing Star Trek Online. I got no interest in Star Trek Online. He leans to one side because one butt cheek is dominant. It causes him to have to actually have a dominant butt cheek. JC might play Star Trek Online. What am I doing? I was getting the ocarina out, so I bet later on it'll be, ow. So a little bit later on I have it ready. See if I can get the heart out of this. Give me a bucking heart. There we go. Just one will do. Never skip leg day or butt day. Should have brought that chicken with me. It is actually really nice playing this on, can't skip left buttocks. It's really nice playing this on the N64 controller. I remember when it came out on the Switch, I played it briefly on the Switch, and it was really cumbersome trying to play it on the Switch. Is that? Seriously? I didn't even hear him out of his bed. Oh, for God's sake. Someday this dog will be allowed to bed. Alley-oop.
See, you're saying someday he will be allowed to bed.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say someday my husband will listen to me.
Hmm.
What? What?
Um.
What?
Um.
Is that because you know you didn't listen to me when I told you he would eat it?
Oh, can I not swim deep enough yet? I think I need to do the diving game, don't I? Yeah, I need to do the diving game to be able to dive deep enough to get through that.
Nice of you to change the subject for me.
No, I do listen to you. Oh, could you be a doll?
Pardon?
Could you be a loving wife and get me a bun from downstairs, please?
No.
Okay.
What's in it for me?
I don't know. You see?
To be honest, no. The dog will not get to bed before he listens to me. Or will you get a bed? Will you get a bed before you? Because it's you that gives him the beds and it's me that's telling you he eats them. The only one he doesn't eat is the green one in the background.
He doesn't eat this one down here.
I don't want to touch the bulgy side of the butt, thanks.
The bulgy side of the butt.
You can keep it.
Makes it sound so weird.
Makes it sound like the dick. I ain't touching that.
Hey! Oh, yeah. Thank you. Is it? Have you tried getting a regular pillow? Hey, there's one bed here he doesn't chew, which is basically like a big pillow. But yeah, he basically any and all beds, the dog just chews them. He was doing quite good with that one down there. We've got like a big, I don't want to say rubber bed, but we've got like a, you know, a bed that realistically he shouldn't be chewing, but he does sometimes. There we go. Put down that's something I want to put there. Oh, thank you kindly. Fun. Right, everybody else see is in a week. By the time that prick moves out of the way.
You'll still moved out of the way quicker than you will when you listen. Hang on, I think there's a mistake.
What's that?
It says Northern Ireland's greatest Ocarina of Time player, but it's you.
Haha. Why? It's not gonna be Burton. Oh, they really did. Just realized I forgot to do something. And yeah, fish. I can't remember if there's any fish out there, so I'm going to get one from down the bottom.
That's a fish. Is that the
Zoras? Yeah.
Manibird?
Hmm? They look more accurate than what they did in... You okay?
Yeah. Sorry, ignore me, people.
I think there are fish up there, But I just didn't want to go through it and then find out there weren't fish up there and then need to come all the way back out here. I don't mind when devs do a bit of trolling though. Makes me laugh. Yeah, I was right, there are no fish up here. I never remember how far back to stand. I'm just going to put it right here.
That sounds like you.
Is that not really cannibalism though? Because he's a fish eating a fish.
Is he a fish?
He's a fish.
Is he a fish?
He's a fish.
What is he really?
He's a fish.
Not a fish.
He's a fish.
He's Jabu Jabu.
Who's a fish?
Not a fish.
He,
Look, you just click a wheel.
he's a fucking fish.
Like I would click a wheel on your camera.
Fuck off.
You got really angry. I know.
No. You alright there? You okay? Might have got lucky, I might not looking for it. Okay, so let's say 2:37 we got in here.
2:37. What?
2 hours 37 minutes. Let's say that's the point I got in here at. Let's see how quickly we can get through here.
But it's a wheel's belly.
Yeah, it was a dungeon.
Inside of my belly. What's inside of it?
That's what this guy's belly looks like.
But he's not a cat.
Wee.
What if you go in through the other hole? Take it as it is.
Pretty much, but different spot of it.
How do you get back out?
You go up. Yes.
Thumb?
Yes.
Can you get it with thumb? Oh, how?
What are you talking about?
I think not there.
Okay.
Fucking. What?
What?
Good thing.
Link getting a face full of fish muff. No, you mean Rudo? Oh, this is Rudo. Oh, in Breath of the Wild. I remember. Fuck. There's a fucking stingray. Look out, Steve Irwin. Ow. Okay. Ow. Is there not a, Yep.
I
Aye. They were a pain in the ass. They were really bad though in Zelda. And in Breath of the Wild, this is Zelda.
Turn it around.
This way?
Not yet. Turn it around.
That way?
Turn. Yeah. See the legs?
Yes.
See if you squint, they look like
The legs?
turn it around. Nice squint. No. Yes, you.
Like that?
And if you squint, they look like
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
okay, actually.
Got a pair of hangers on her. Okay. I do quite like that she refuses to leave this place, so Link's like, alright, well, I'll just utilize you to get through this dungeon.
Why did
She doesn't want to leave until Jabby Jabby's alright again.
pretty sure he won't give Link standing on things inside him.
Okay, I need the...
Tonsils?
I need the, I need the boomerang. I need the boomerang, and I can't remember where to get it in here. No, no, not quite yet.
Why?
That's just not how it works.
Do it with your hands, like, you know, karate chop. Oh.
I don't think Link is trained in martial arts.
I'm pretty sure he's not trained in half the other shit he does.
That's also fair. What?
Why?
Why am I called Fart Mosh?
Yeah.
Because it's funny.
It's not.
It is. It's a little bit funny. And like if I was bothered by it, I wouldn't be calling my character.
I want you more bothered by
No, I'm not actually bothered by it. It's it just makes me laugh how much steam it has picked up recently. It's the kind of thing that Burton has done as a like a bit of a one-off joke, and now a lot of people are calling me it now. You did. You looking up? Oh, Pogs playing Windows. Jabba-dabby. Now we got the boomerang. See, Harry Jack Burton's Tangier redeems. I made a song about Fart Mosh. Where the fucking wee bitch go?
She decided that she didn't like that he can't karate chop her.
No,
Can't karate
she,
chop her bit. You know, go.
I forgot she comes all the way back out here. Fucking rude bitch. Is you some sort of princess?
Did you call me?
Not you.
She has a princess, is she not there?
She has a princess. Just depends what kind of princess she wants to be. Like, she probably doesn't want to be Princess Diana.
Probably not. But she's a bit like a passenger princess, like you.
Or like Princess Diana.
No. She's your woman. What do you call her? The fishy bitch.
Rudo.
Aye, Rudo.
Don't know what she was called in Breath of the
She's
Wild.
a passenger princess right now.
Actually,
Just like you. What?
because you do 90% of the driving.
Yeah. Who drove today?
You did.
Who drove on Friday?
Where did we drive Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Who drove on Saturday?
Where did we drive Saturday?
I can't remember, but I remember driving on Saturday.
Who drove on Sunday?
Only because we were going to dump and you have the bigger car.
Yeah, exactly.
You have the bigger car?
Beyonce. Are you on about Rudo?
Fancy.
Yeah, she becomes my fancy.
She's his fancy. Just like you used to be my fancy.
Mm.
And then I married you.
Mm. Why do you have the bigger car so much? Because I just do.
He's overcompensating for something.
I'm not overcompensating.
Not. Wait, actually, you were very, very quick for that. I wasn't necessarily meaning that. I just meant in general.
I don't know why I really did that, but I'm just doing it.
He's not overcome. Oh God, I'm feeling.
Let's not get into whether or not I am compensating for the size of my penis on screen.
Yeah, I did not even mean that one though. He had the bigger car because when he was in the band, he was
Yeah, it was good for carting bass and guitar amps and stuff about him.
Yeah.
Oh, still on the way. What was the quote that got added earlier?
So he can say, "Shut up, woman, get in my car." Do you really think he is brave enough to say, "Shut up, woman" to me? Stupid enough, maybe.
I'm stupid enough to. Whether or not I'm brave enough is another matter. It's fine. What was the quote added earlier, Vlad? I didn't call her a sweaty man.
No, that wasn't bravery, Vlad. That was stupidity.
Okay, no. It wasn't quite like that.
What?
I remember what it was now. It was Leor came in the stream and he said something like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, is he on the TV again?" And then I said, "Well, Leor, nobody's making you come in and turn me on." And then I realized what I said. It was something along those lines. Go look up on YouTube. My horse is amazing. What are you talking about? Is that what you have to search on YouTube? My horse is amazing. Exactly. Okay, I will look it up at some point tonight. Yes, that's it. Nobody's making you turn me on. That's what I said. Are you cutting off things? What do you mean? In the game? Ow. Are you winning something? I am winning stuff. I am doing rightly. We're what? 2 hours, 49 minutes into the stream. The first maybe 15, 20 minutes was talking and things like that. We're in Jabby Jabby's belly. Now, can I remember which part I'm meant to go down here? And the answer to that is no. I'm going to have to guess go down this one. I actually think that was right. I think I did get this right, actually. Yep. Look at the shape of her face. Do you know, actually, looking at her now, the Zora in Breath of the Wild actually didn't look that off now I think about it. I hate this fight. This one actually does take me a little while. What did I do this time? I think it's because you said, "Are you winning, sons?" Typically, dads say that to their sons. And I think he's getting at the fact that you reminded me that my dad's dead. Again. Because it's just what you do stuff. It's what you do all the time. You just won't let me forget that my dad's dead, will you? obviously joking. Right. Hate this. I hate this one. I always feel like I struggle with getting the timing right on this part because I always end up like getting a little bit too close to him, and you know he turns around then. Oh. Got him first try. Excuse me while I throw myself. No, you know I'm joking. You know I'm just mucking about. Actually doing alright though, part. I usually always struggle really badly with the timing on this, but I'm actually doing alright with them. I tell you what, I can feel a little bit of a callus building up on my thumb from the N64 joystick. Oh, Jesus! Ow. I like that Burton though just immediately comes in with he's not. He wasted no time coming in to try and get a dig in there. What's that dog did? That's him dead. I bequeath my husband to none of you. Okay. What is going on in my chat right now? Am I right in saying that the stuff is trying to shove her husband onto anybody who'll have him? Right. These always make me think of jelly. Ow. Ow. Sure, it seems that way, doesn't it? Oh, but I need this wee fucking fishy screw, don't I? Yep. No, I don't. I just need boxes. I need 2 of them to be exact. I thought we were By the way, Vlad, I'm going to drop a message into our little Discord chat, see if we can schedule a night to play games. Me, you, Stace, and Kane. And Titus if he's about, obviously. Because that's always hilarious too. Well, I didn't want to invite everybody to it. It's more me, Kane, and Vlad are like old streaming buddies from like 10 years ago. Yeah, you just have your own with blackjack and hookers. Son of a bitch. Thank you for the bits stuff. That's a great emote. I'm an old buddy. You are old both in length of time we've known each other and age. Because you're older than me. We had plans anyway. What were your plans? Knowing you, Burton, it was probably just to sit and jork it and cry. Because Burton and I are old buddies. Well, Burton is old now. He's in his 30s now, so he is old. Fucking aim at it. Good lord. Oh my. Aim at the fuck. Oh my god, aim at it. Anyway. Jesus. That had no right to be as difficult as that was. I hope this giant ovary kills you. Somehow I don't think it will. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, actually it might. It might. Ah! God damn it. Take it off your body. You big bollocks. I just dived right in. I just dived right into it. I'm gonna have to catch up on that all that in a minute. There we go. Boom. That was 21 minutes again, roughly. I mean, something else, because I'm in my 40s too. Take it off your buddy. I don't make the age just around here, my young buddy. Wait, I thought Flynn was my age. I'm 37. Like, Barton is young, he's young. See, I was supposed to say Stacey and I were the same age. She's 36. Yeah. But I mean, Vlad's only... I don't know how old Vlad is, actually. How old are you, Vlad? His birth. Birth with an F. 42? Ah, you're not that much older. I mean, it's still 5 years older than me, like, but you know. Do you reckon whenever the Zoras are going down on each other, they complain that it smells like human? Because even being 8 years older than me, he's still 10 years less mature than me because that's just how men are. That's pretty accurate. Oh, fuck, I just know Stacey is starting me since I said that. I was just saying. Do you think they do? I think it's a valid question. She's a fish. When's the last time you went into a fucking fish shop and seen a fish wearing a skirt? You don't go in and buy a fucking fish and get it in a three-piece suit. I've also not seen fish with feet and hands and boobs. Well, yeah, okay, you got a point there. You haven't been to the kind of Bass Pro Shop I have. They put the ass in bass. There we go. What's that? 3 hours into the stream we've got. So basically, let's say an hour per dungeon. I feel like I could definitely do that faster, but you know, it is what it is. And they put the ish in fish. The ish in pish. Is there not something up here? I could have swore there was like I could have swore in the past there was something that you could grab from here. Guess not. I just thought there was a heart piece or something there. And they put the P. Oh dear. Can't make the joke I was gonna make. It's too crude. Even compared to what I said just a matter of minutes ago. This is probably actually the longer way down, to be honest. Nope, not making it. Just to get Stacey's reaction. No. No, can't do it. What is the quicker way?
Just say it.
Beep. I really don't know if I should. I feel like it's too crude.
Is it because of me or because of the stream? Because believe me, I have
Do it, lady.
worse.
Not necessarily because of you. You've heard the worst of it. Well, because I'll say it. I'm so sorry to anybody if you're like disgusted by this. No, I'll say it because you know what? It'll get a laugh out of something. So stuff was obviously doing the whole, you know, they put the ass and bass and things like that there, and I was gonna say they put the cum in vagina. That was it. It wasn't even funny. It was just crude. So that was it. That was all it was. Oh. And there's Burton. So. It wasn't witty, it wasn't smart, it was just crude. That's all, and I know it was. Trying to figure out how to spell that word with a C. Your disappointment. Yeah, you know. At this stage, if anybody knows me, you just know that it is vulgar and crude. So it's not something to be proud of, but you know. It's just where my humor goes. Put him away, bitch. I'm sure your wife was proud of you.
No.
Right, so we take a wee look at Link here for a second, right? He's all fuck off a minute. Okay. No earring, right? No earring. He has no earring. And here we have a farm where his common cock pecking at the ground. Oh dear. So Link has no earring as a child. I just want to make sure I'm not misremembering things. I want to see. Does anyone here ever watch Boundary Break on YouTube? Oh, you couldn't have thrown it at me. I know Zelda got mad and stabbed him one night trying to get him to get off his lazy sleeping ass to save Hyrule, and she played it off like a mysterious thing. Well, no, me and Chin have established what's happened. Which is the old man in the Temple of Time, he just got bored while Link was asleep and did it. Before you go to temple, okay. Check the back streets. Why? You're not guts, kid. Also, it's no wonder Ganon turned evil, because look at the size of those ears. He clearly got bullied as a child. Because... Give a straight answer for once, you two. Big ears and big nose, and he's green. Because there's something there that no one knows about because no one checks. Okay. I think I might know what it is. Maybe. Unless you're just messing about, but I know there is something in the back alleys you can get as a kid. Straight answer. Give me the ocarina. Is it? Take it. Chloe is just a hand. That's all Chloe is. Thinking if I can go and get the hook shot off Dampé. And then get into the... Because I got time, so I think I can get into the Forest Temple. I won't complete the Forest Temple, but I can get into it and then I can start it next week. Forest Temple. How you doing, Burton? Are you struggling to stay awake? You having a hard time? You sleep talking? No, fart mosh. Play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. Protect the child. Nope. Okay. So into the back alleys, find them hoes, catch an STD, then go to the Temple of Time is what you're telling me. Also, what is that woman doing who's just sitting there going like, what is that all about? Alright, where am I going, Chin? Oh, talk to the soldier who was sitting on the ground there. He's the little thing, okay. Oh, was that it? Jesus. But you're exhausted. I didn't know he existed. I've never seen him. So when you said about it, I thought it was something else back here, which I think was actually probably just like one of the dogs or something, but I never knew about him. That's actually kind of interesting. Did you know about that, Burton? OOT, yes. It is indeed Jungle. We are on OOT tonight. And I think we're going to try and get to the Forest Temple at least, and then wrap up. Or at least get the hook shot so we can get into the Forest Temple. Yeah, I still learn stuff about this game. Yeah, like... I mean, you taught me that you could do the whole thing. What the fuck does that song go like? I do remember there was a period where I did try to do absolutely everything, including beat the Running Man. And I spent an entire day trying to beat the Running Man, and I would get there and be like, why is this not counting even though I've got here ahead of him? Only to learn years later that he is impossible to beat. He cheats, yeah. I think there is actually a reason, like development reason for it. I think it was a case of it was one of those things where you were meant to be able to beat him, but they didn't have time to finish that kind of thing, so they just left it as he wins every time. Oh, I meant to tell you, I saw a video of a guy playing Song of Storms in 5/4 on piano. It's all swung and jazzy and cool. Ooh. I'll have to have a look for that. AI generated. Song of Storms is such a good piece of music. I actually do. I need it as well, don't I, in this? Now I think about it. So I probably should have went and got that. Ah, well. Song of Storms dubstep, Jesus. Yeah, because I think you need to get Song of Storms as a child, then you go back as adult Link, play it again, he loses the fucking plot, he goes out of control, and that drains the well, doesn't it? Or something? Wrong way around. You get it as an adult, and then go back as a kid. Correct, okay. I knew it was one way or the other. I would have figured it out. I would have basically went as the kid, tried to do it, and be like, oh, this isn't right. Adult then kid, yeah. That's not bad going though. It's been a while since I played it, so if that's the thing I got wrong in that situation, it's not bad. Then he blames you as an adult. Ah. There he is. There's the guy who pierced my ear. Raru. Isn't it? Raru. Raru. He basically was just sitting in this temple, bored off his tits. And then went, I'll pierce his ear for a bit of a laugh. He also has obviously had to change his clothes for a time. Which means, canonically, he's seen Link's penis. And possibly his butthole. You sick freak. Yes, he's got a pierced ear. So he has clearly pierced his ear while he's been asleep. He's also got a gigantic fucking nose. So there's only 5 temples you go to? I always feel like there was 6. I always feel like I'm missing one. But yeah, it's forest, fire, water, shadow temple. Yeah, there's only 5. I guess because you've got the that wee ice sort of cave thing, and the well, they feel a bit like dungeons. They're like mini dungeons within the game. Namely, this chamber of sages. There's still hope. The power of the sages remains. Jesus. Jesus Christ. No comment. All right. What time are we at? Yeah, I think I could go and get... I'm writing what I'm saying. I've got to go to the graveyard in Kakariko, find Dampy, well, the grave Dampy's hiding in, and then race him, and that gets me the hook shot. Isn't that right? Right. So I am gonna I'm gonna ravage his mini dungeon. Here's the question for you. Is Sheik Zelda? I've always argued that Sheik is not Zelda because it doesn't make any sense. But it doesn't make any sense to me. Because Zelda is trapped in a crystal in Ganon's castle. Or is that just later in the game she's trapped in that? And she's like free running about here up until then? Because I always thought that logic came about just because of Smash Bros. Melee. She gets trapped after you get like, oh, okay. I never knew that. I have argued with a friend of mine for years about that. So, and we probably could have just went and looked it up, but we never did. We were quite young though. It was like whenever Melee came out. And there's me saying I'm a big Zelda fan and I didn't even know that. I should just go and bend my wallet and my keys and everything and all my other Zelda stuff. I understand. Piss off. So she gets... Yeah, that actually makes sense now. I always remember this part terrifying me as a child. When you get out here and, you know, it was just that sound of them all as they're like waking up. I guess I just never put that together that she gets trapped after that point. But then this is also like, you know, I've always talked about this with Resident Evil games as well, and this game falls into it as well. Like, the storytelling in the old games is pretty poor. Hence why they're remaking the Resident Evil games. They're trying to make a more coherent story. Is this my favorite Zelda game? Yes. Yes, I would say it is. I don't think I could say any other game would be my favorite in the series. But saying that, I do love Majora's Mask. It's on the poster behind me there. And I do love A Link to the Past, and I love I love Link's Awakening as well. So I do love quite a lot of them, but this would be my favorite. But I'm not afraid to admit as well that this is my favorite because of childhood. You know, it was a bit of a comfort game for me. You like Majora Mask quality of life changes? I like Majora's Mask because I do absolutely love it, but I don't have the patience to play it anymore. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, man, too. Oh, Wind Waker. Wind Waker is definitely a favorite as well, I have to say. Yeah. Yeah. I learned Majora's Mask Water Temple boss skip and got frustrated. Haven't played it since. See, now I'll say this: I don't actually remember which grave it is I'm looking for here.
That one.
That's not this one. See, I used to be very into like playing games as much as. Hang on. Right. What the fuck? Shut up, Navi. Left side of graveyard, right? This side, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's... Ah! You motherfucker. Is it this one? I don't... Did I kill these guys again? Use nuts earlier. They're not helping. You lied to me. There you go. Dealt with him. Eventually. Yeah. Okay. Ow. The nuts get them out of ghost mode. Well, I wasn't doing anything there. Fucking that. Dumpy has more teeth in his head than Burton has hers on his head. Might well be, you know. The problem is I can't remember the fucking route for this, so yeah. Ah, you prick. Well, fuck this. Fuck this rightly. I don't think I have to actually beat him at this point, does it? I just have to keep up with him, isn't it? Three times more difficult. Do you know, I actually can't really think of very many situations in every time I've played this game where I've used the nuts. Oh yeah, he does give me up. Okay, cool. Yeah, in this case we'll go and we'll get into the forest temple and that's where we'll wrap up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used the nuts really. Not on everything except bosses. Jesus Christ. I'm crazy. Ganon takes nut damage too. I'm sure he does. Fuck me. Chin's going around Hyrule having a bukkake party. Oh, hard piece, so I'll get that. Shove it up inside your bum, shove it in your bum, shove it in your bum, shove it up, shove it up, shove it up inside your bum, shove it up in your bum. Ah. Yes, that's right, because you go into the little well dungeon as Child Link. So you need to learn Song of Storms. However, there's a problem. They did a very good job of dealing with the essentially time travel of going back and forth as Adult Link and Child Link. With one slight flaw, which is at this point, Link has never learnt Song of Storms, even as a child. So he can't possibly learn Song of Storms as an adult to go back as a child and do it because he never knew it as a child to do it in the first instance. So this guy would never know Song of Storms because Child Link didn't know Song of Storms to teach him it in the first instance.
See, I always saw it as when Link was going back as a child, he still had his adult memories.
Yes, he does. But your first instance of learning Song of Storms is of him as Adult Link. And he says that child taught him it, which would imply Child Link. But young Link can't know Song of Storms in the first instance to do it. Well, I'm just saying, it's like Terminator all over again. You went back and forth so many times you felt so ADHD. Kind of thinking, maybe... Is it quicker to go up through Death Mountain? Okay. I think it is. Shut you up. See, it's kind of like Terminator because John Connor can't exist in the first instance of the Terminator films. I just heard the biggest sigh ever from the right-hand side of me. But John Connor can't exist in the first instance to be the Resistance leader in the Terminator films. He can't, if you're going by the logic of the original timeline of the Terminator films, which is the only ones James Cameron considers canon. Were you trying to get my attention? Were you trying to get my attention? What have you done? Oh, were you trying to mute me? But yeah, John Connor can't exist in the first instance to be the Resistance leader to send Kyle Reese back in time to protect Sarah Connor. But as well as that, if he doesn't exist in the first instance, then there's no need for the Terminators to send a Terminator back in. There's no need for Skynet to send a Terminator back in time to kill Sarah Connor to stop John Connor coming about, which means there will never be a Terminator in the original timeline to lead to the creation of Skynet as it was. Now, people will argue with me and say that I'm at the wrong point. People will argue and say that it accelerated the research they were doing, but it didn't. They say themselves that it changed the research they were doing. It didn't accelerate it, it changed it. It changed the direction of their research, which led to them working on, you know, things they didn't fully understand and making mistakes and therefore creating Skynet in the way it became. Right, where the fuck is the way to Lost Woods. Really can't remember. It is. It's down below me, isn't it? The way to Lost Woods. Am I being stupid? Because it's not here. Because it's not going in there. I'm really confused. Really confused. Well, clearly I'm playing this quite badly, so... Oop. I don't know if you were here, Chin, when I was showing it before. I don't know if you're still there either. But I picked these up. It's like Ocarina of Time manga. I can't get around to reading it, but I'm still trying to finish the last Runin. Runin. Eh, my bum. My bum is sore. Just taking my time. That sounds like you, yes. I always like that one as well, actually. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Oh. Right. There we go. That's some, I think, pretty solid progress. What, 3 hours, 40 minutes and we're in the Forest Temple? It's not bad going for somebody who hasn't, you know, played the game in years. Let's get the fuck out of this. And go into the chest. There we go. Right. I don't think that's bad going. Like it's not the fastest. Like I'm sure some of you guys probably get there a lot faster than I have. But I think for somebody who hasn't played the game in years and hasn't finished it in years, it's not even just play it, but finished it in years. I think that's not bad going. So yeah. Right. What's the situation? I think Stacey, you're back tomorrow. Resident Evil 2. You think so? Okay. And then we're not back on Friday because we're Stacey's mum's birthday, and then we're at a wedding on Saturday. So a few wee things going on. And yeah, that's really it. So I'll not be back until Sunday with Fatal Frame 2. And yeah, that's where we're at with things. So Fatal Frame 2 next Sunday, and then Ocarina of Time again on the Monday. So just need to find somebody to raid. Somebody to raid. And I'm just trying to think of who. Kind of thinking. Sorry, I'm really thinking of himself here, trying to decide who, because I've got quite a few options. I'm not too sure who to go with right now. I'll probably be wrapping up shortly. I'm not too sure who to raid. I don't like decisions. I don't like this kind of stuff because I'm like looking at it going like, I want to raid this person, but I also want to raid this person, and this person. I feel bad if I don't raid someone, but Izzy, do you want to help me? Oh, okay. Just shook her head. It's like, alright, I'm looking. I think they're wrapping up shortly. Them. Them. No. Okay. Hey, don't play. Cheers for the second round, Barton. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll give him. Go to high scores, high stakes. Go to Tomahawk. Tomahawk's looks like he's having a bit of a hard night. He might need a wee bit of a boost. He's having a hard time in Dead by Daylight, which, you know, it's his new game. No problem, Jungle. I will be back with this again next week, so we'll be doing it every Monday until we finish it. And by the way, the votes are still going on for anybody who hasn't voted right now, so you can vote once per stream. Looks like it'll be Uncharted when we finish Zelda. That's a big yawn. Ugh, really big yawn. Jesus. But yeah, we're gonna rate high scores, high stakes. So that's Tomahawk, who was in the chat earlier and stuff, and yeah, he's playing a bit of Dead by Daylight. Looks like he's having a bit of a hard night with it, so let's go and see how he's getting on with it. But thank you all for stopping by, and as I said, I'll be back Sunday unless some sort of bonus stream happens between now and then, which I think is highly unlikely. But if it does, I'll see you then. If not, it'll be Sunday. But thank you all for stopping by. I'm looking at the wrong